I've got my black cast iron skillet, and let's say I want to cook a whole chicken in this. No problem, just put the chicken in here. But you want to cover it up, otherwise it'll take forever to cook the chicken. You want it to cook through and you want to cook quickly, which means it should be covered. So then you take your frying pan lid and you cover the chicken. But wait a minute, the chicken's too tall. The lid has to be up higher. But all lids are about this width. So I thought to myself, I'll go online and I'll type in deep frying pan lid. And I got all kinds of frying pan lids, but none of them deep. They're all this same depth. So you know, nobody makes a deep frying pan lid. Well, what does that leave me with? I've got to make my own deep frying pan lid. So I've got this deep aluminum cooker. It's a pan, it's deep. It comes with a lid. It goes on there like this. So I could put my chicken in there to cook it. By the way, I bought this deep frying fryer for when we had pool parties, and I wanted to make the corn. So I'd make the corn inside the house, boil it, put the corn in there, and I could make plenty of corn on the cob. But kids grew up, moved away, so I don't have pool parties anymore. But I got this aluminum pot. So I might as well throw it in the garbage because I never use it. But I thought to myself, well, you know, let's put this thing to use. Now I can't cook a chicken in this because I can't get the chicken out of the bottom. I don't have anything to lift it out with. So what I want to do is I want to take this pot and I want to cut the bottom off. Yeah, I'm going to cut the bottom off because I'm never going to use this pot again. And if for some reason I have to use this pot again, I'll just go buy another one. But anyways, I put a black marker around where I want to cut it. Okay, all the way around with a hacksaw. This is aluminum, so I should be able to do it. And by the way, this comes with an insert, which is nice. Goes right down in the bottom, and that's what this ridge is for, right here, to hold that in. So I'm cutting below that so I can keep the ridge and I can keep this in the pan. But the whole bottom will be open. So that's my task, is to saw all the way around here and open this bottom up. Now, I measured it. This pan, this pot, will fit inside the black cast iron fryer. So I just put it over. I can take it off, put my chicken in the frying pan with water, and then put this pot back over it. So on and off, without having to lift the chicken, or say I want to have a roast. I don't have to lift the roast out of the pan. The most difficult part is getting this hacksaw blade started. It wants to wander all over the place. It doesn't want to dig in. So I am going to take a triangular file. Alright? And I am going to start this by filing a way to get a notch going for the hacksaw to dig into. With my triangular file, I got a notch started, and now I put the hacksaw blade to it, and it sticks in there. So I can go ahead and saw all the way around. I got this started. You can see my finger going back and forth here. I got this started, and it's just a matter of going all the way around that marked line. After getting around about a quarter around the circle, I found it easier to use a hacksaw, this type of hacksaw blade. You can get it in any hardware store or even a dollar store. It's a regular hacksaw blade, but it can go inside. Here you go. I had to use the two hands like I showed you. When they go inside, they'll be easier to cut. There it is, cut through. There's the bottom of the lid, the pan. That part will go in the frying pan. Took about 20 minutes to cut through this thing. It's aluminum. Use my gloves because I don't want to accidentally cut myself on this, so I use my gloves to saw through. Now I'm going to file down this edge so I don't cut myself on it. And this pan here too, I might as well keep this for something, I don't know what. Now there is the deep lid frying pan that I can cook a chicken in, a whole chicken. It fits right in there. Put the lid on top. When I want to take the chicken out, I just lift this up. Voila, there's the chicken.